Over the weekend, some members of the Bitcoin, BTC, and crypto community have commemorated the 50th anniversary of the U.S. temporary gold window suspension, aka the Nixon shock, by making the WTF happened in 1971 hashtag a trending topic on Twitter, with some calling it the 50th anniversary of the fiat dollar. On August 15, 1971, then U.S. President Richard Nixon made a televised announcement in which he effectively ended the gold-based Bretton Woods international monetary system and ushered in a new era of fiat money. Even though the suspension of the dollar-gold convertibility window was supposed to be a temporary policy, the gold standard has never returned. Many mainstream economists argue that the event marks the liberalization of capital markets. That was a giant boon for the U.S. financial system. However, Austrian economics-leaning Bitcoiners tend to dismiss the mainstream narrative and instead point to negative externalities of the new fiat system. As reported, many Bitcoiners find that the U.S. and wider global population has largely suffered as a result of this event. The government can print USD at will, in the process causing the kind of inflation that reduces the general population's savings. The hashtag WTF happened in 1971 is based on its namesake website, WTFhappened1971.com, which has a collection of charts and economic data from major sources that posterize the societal significance of the Nixon shock. According to Alex Gladstein, Chief Strategy Officer at the Human Rights Foundation, one of the most striking outcomes of the fiat age was the corporate power completely crushing the average worker ever since, evidence of which can be found in the Bickel and Nitson's Power Index that divides the S&P price and average U.S. wage, and has skyrocketed since the 1980s. Monetary historian and crypto-friendly scholar Niall Ferguson also opined on the occasion. In his latest opinion piece for Bloomberg, he criticized the recent regulatory scrutiny efforts in the United States and stated that the dollar must go for crypto or risk another Nixon-like bonanza. Lena Sicci, managing director of the Bitcoin Times, illustrated the anniversary with a humorous Bitcoin comic. Even the CEO of Twitter and Square, Jack Dorsey, helped to bring attention to the issue by tweeting the hashtag. Learn more. Bitcoiners ask. WTF happened in 1971? The answer might shape the 2020s. What most Bitcoiners love about Austrian economics. Argentina's president calls crypto a hard currency that can fight inflation. Imagine Bitcoin as a reserve asset. What then? How BRR ring money printers today might lead to higher taxes tomorrow. Henry Ford's energy standard, a 100-year-old Bitcoin prediction.